Can you see now why I whinge about that bird? Every day I come out here, it's going cheap, 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 cheap. And I apologise to you guys. Anyway, we're here, day 8. Day 8, can event, December the 8th. Rah, rah, rah. And we have Anderson Valley Hop Oaten India IPA. Anderson Valley, 7% solar powered brewery. This must be an import. I don't know this brewing company. I don't know everyone. I've been drinking beer a long time, but it doesn't mean I know them all. And like, I don't think it's Australian because it's got one of those, aren't they called elephant? I don't know what the hell that is. It's a deer bear or a bear deer or, I don't know, but a drop bear would just kill it. Let's pour it. It's a bit darker than I expected. Kind of like Bridge Road IPA colour. It's a big golden, it's very golden. It's got that, it's that classic old school aroma. Big malts. Those old school American IPAs. In Australia, you're probably looking at, it was sort of like a Bridge Roadie or Sleeping Giant. That's what that's reminding me of, Sleeping Giant. Now, I haven't had a Sleeping Giant IPA for probably nearly 9 years. But when I was drinking it, there wasn't many other IPAs in the shop to buy. There was Punk IPA, Sleeping Giant. There wasn't really much else. But it's got that big malty body. Well, I haven't tasted it yet, but that's what I'm getting from the aroma. It's very, I know it well. It's just that old school IPA aroma. Not big fruity, not the big citrusy. And taste-wise, it's nearly the same. It is. It's just one of those. It's a good beer. It's more towards the dank, to what I call dank. When I try and get people to explain dank, someone will go, wow, this is dank. And then you get to the nitty-gritty. And most people, by the end of a few questions, go, I don't really know. I'm guessing. And people I know had a dank beer competition and they still, in the end, after a few questions, went. To me, personally for me, I think dank is like these kind of IPAs, and it's more not the citrusy ones. Like, there is some citrus there, but it's back to these old school IPAs. Like, it might be more piney, a little bit more piney. This isn't extremely piney though. But it's got that to me, that's a little bit danky. A little bit danky. A dink. A dink. This is a dink IPA. All right. Come on. I'm trying to be serious about this Canyar thing. Advent calendar, but I haven't had much luck. I'm a citrus IPA guy. If I want one, that's what I'd die for. I still enjoy these, don't get me wrong. This is more towards the old school Centennial and Chinook type IPAs. Before Citra come along and ruled the world. Yeah, the aroma it's that classic old school IPA aroma. I'm going to get a bit of smokiness out of that. A touch of smoke. There's a touch of, it's like peat, but really, really, really light. Interesting. That's a nice IPA. Old school, but nice. My favourite IPA? No. Would I rush out and buy it again? Probably not. But, I'm not knocking it by saying that. I just know it's an import. And if I wanted beer that tastes like this, I'll get, there's cheaper versions around. But that's not knocking it at all. It is, if you like the Bridge Road style IPA, the Sleeping Giant. I don't even know if they still do the Sleeping Giant. I know they changed the label about 5 years ago, I think. But it was, as I said, it was one of the only ones we could get at the time. And I think that was a bit more red. Oh, but this is up there with the best so far. Not the best, but it's up there. Probably second or third. Second or third. It's fighting with the epic New Zealand Pilsner. Cheers. Tears are a waste of suffering. Uncle Frank would drink this.